Good afternoon, students. I'm Shumsher Uppal from Future Planet. Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to talk about writing task 2. Writing is like one of the toughest module students find in IELTS. Writing has two tasks, as we know, task 1 and task 2. Today we are going to discuss about the task 2. Some of you have already started, getting training from, might be from some institutions, some centers, or maybe you're preparing at home for your IELTS, and you have practiced task 2 quite a lot, but still you are stuck at maybe 5.5, 6, 6.5. ज़्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स 6 और 6.5 पर अगर सैचुरेशन पॉइंट आ जाता है और वहाँ पर उनका स्कोर जो है स्टक हो जाता है, उससे आगे वो बढ़ ही नहीं पाते। हालांकि वो बहुत अच्छा प्लानिंग करते हैं, बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से उसको लिखते हैं, कंटेंट उनके ऐसे का बहुत बढ़िया होता है, बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से उसकी पैराग्राफिंग करते हैं। जो भी क्राइटेरिया IELTS का है, लाइक इंट्रोडक्शन, बॉडी पैराग्राफ 1, बॉडी पैराग्राफ 2, then the conclusion, examples also students give, but still they are not able to score more than 6.5. See, as you know, there are 4 criteria in writing, the common ones: the task achievement, then lexical resource, which is vocabulary, third one is grammatical accuracy, and the fourth one is cohesion and coercion. See, the thing is, since you are already practicing, so your task response, for sure is correct. There is no problem in the task response. Cohesion and coherence, like you have understood what exactly the coherence is. How the sentences should be interconnected with each other. The ideas should be interconnected with each other. You have understood the vocabulary also. You have practiced the synonyms, how to use them, at different places. But still, you are lacking. You are not able to meet your desired score. The reason being is you are not using the variety of sentences. You have to use different kind of sentences. Most of the students, they use either simple sentence or a mix of simple and the compound sentence, resulting in low score. If you look at the table, table by the British Council and the table of IDP, they have prepared, how they mark this, how they give you the scores in writing. You would see that grammatical accuracy is one of the criteria, which means that you have to use, they have clearly mentioned that you have to use the variety of sentences. You have to use different kind of sentences. You have to use a mix of simple, compound, complex, passive, questions, these kind of sentences, and that only then, you would be able to score more than 7, 7.5, score, 8 or 8.5. So, starting with the simple sentence, simple sentences, in the beginning, usually, we put our ideas in the simple sentence because we want our ideas to be very clear, crystal clear. So, ज़्यादातर students क्या करते हैं, अपने सारे के सारे ऐसे को प्लान करते हैं और उसके बाद जब उसे लिखना शुरू करते हैं, हर एक आइडिया एक सिंपल सेंटेंस में वो लिखते हैं. These are very short sentences. They put one idea, then the second idea, then the third, then the fourth. They keep on writing in the simple sentence. Sometimes they use the compound also, where they put 2 ideas together in the one sentence. So at the end, जब एग्जामिनर इस टेस्ट आपका टेस्ट पेपर चेक करते हैं और देखते हैं कि उसमें जो आपका एक क्राइटेरिया है जिसमें आपको वैरायटी ऑफ सेंटेंसेस यूज़ करने थे वो आपने नहीं करे, हालांकि आपका ऐसे बहुत ही एक्यूरेट है, बहुत ही आपने करेक्ट लिखा है, जिससे आपका जो है लो स्कोर आ जाता है. सी द थिंग इज, today I'll tell you, what all sentences, we require, in task 2 which we need to write. What variety of sentences we have to use is, if you have a pen and paper, you can note it down. We have to use the mix of these sentences and make sure that you write at least 4 to 5 complex sentences in your task 2, which is very, very, very important. This is what the examiner wants to see, that you have written the complex sentence or complex sentence make subordinate clause. It sounds very tough, but it's very easy. You have to use the subordinate clause whenever you're writing, when you have a complex sentence, which takes your score to a higher level. So you have to use a mix of simple sentence, compound, complex. Then you have to use passive, you have to use the question, and you have to use the conditional sentences. So if you have like these 6 kind of sentences in your essay, you have the variety of these 6 kind of sentences, the end result would be, positive. Your scores would be 7.5 to 8, or maybe even higher than 8 also. So make sure that you use these variety of sentences. Other than that, when you start your task 2, make sure that you read your task at least thrice. 3 बार अपन जो है टास्क को पढ़िए. कि पहली बार जब आप क्वेश्चन को पढ़ेंगे तो आपको it is going to sound you that this is what information you have to write in. But when the second time you are going to read it, it would sound a bit different than what the previous one. So make sure that you read the question 3 times, जिससे आपको उसकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग में पता लगेगा. और आप अंडरलाइन कर लीजिए कि what exactly you have to write, what are the questions which are hidden over there. Underline those. It might contain 1 or 2 questions which you have to write about. So underline those ones. Before you write an essay, spend at least 2, 3 or 4 minutes planning an essay. Planning is very important because when you are taking a test, you just have 60 minutes. 20 minutes you have already devoted to the task 1, and the remaining 40 you have for the task 2. If you have not planned the essay and you have started writing and you have written already 100 words in the task 2, and then you already and once you reach the 100 words and then you get confused over there that this was not something what I was supposed to write, and then you cannot erase it. You do not have the time. You cannot go back. So if you have not planned the essay, you might get stuck somewhere. So make sure that you spend at least 3-4 minutes planning an essay. Then think about it and then start writing it. When you write an essay, make sure that you once you have completed the essay, once you have written the essay, all your 4 paragraphs, the introduction, the body part 1, 2, 3, and then the conclusion. Before you close, spare some time, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, to go through the essay once again. If you have make any error anywhere, just erase it and correct it. Look at your sentence structures, look at your ideas, look at your examples that you are given. Read your introduction, whether you have done the paraphrasing correctly or not, whether the background statement is correct, your thesis is correct or not. Conclusion, look at the conclusion. Conclusion is like it's the crux of the essay. So make sure that your conclusion is correct, it matches your essay. Thesis should be, according to the essay. Thesis should not should not mismatch your essay. Some students, they write a thesis statement different and their essay is a bit different than their thesis statement. So that's an error. Make sure you don't do that error. And this is how, this is one of the, best way to score higher in task 2. Go through some 9-band sample essays. There are so many, samples on the Google. Read some good samples on the 9-band essays, and you must, if you do not know what is a complex sentence, what is a compound sentence, how to write a passive sentence, how to write the conditional sentence, you must learn it. You must practice this before you start, IELTS, before you start, attempting the writing task. So pre-IELTS, a bit of like as I told you earlier also for the reading also. So pre-IELTS you need some sort of preparation, your grammar preparation, you need some reading preparations for the reading task, you need some listening preparation for the listening. Similarly you need some practice for the writing also. So for task 1, start analysis of different kind of graphs. For the task 2, look at what are the categories of the essays. As you know, there are different kind of categories. Your essay could be based on technology, it could be on the environment, it could be on the art, government, society, globalization, it could be anything, it could be any topic. So you should make sure that you know about all these things, little bit. You should have idea about all these things because on the test day, if you do not know a little bit about these things, you might get confused over there at the moment. So this is how you have to prepare. If you use these methods in the task 2, if you use the variety of the sentence, then for sure your scores would be high. If you even make an attempt, if your sentence structure is not correct and you have make an attempt in the essay, to use the variety of sentences, even then you would get a score, high score, because the examiner would see that you have made an attempt. If you have not made an attempt to do it, you might end up 4, 3.5 or 4 or maybe 4.5. That is all you might get in your writing task 2. So this is how this is one of the way to get 7, 7.5, 8 or even 8.5 in your task 2. I hope this information you would find quite positive to get high score in IELTS. I wish you all the best for your preparation. See you next time. Thank you for your time.